John
Evan Ingram with the
Foster.
touchdown.
I was trying to figure. I was like, has he gotten a touchdown this season? I said, was this his first touchdown
If
of the
it if it
season?
if it's not his first, it's probably his second.
Yeah. New York Giants fans, welcome to another somber and angry episode of Family Bonding, the G Men postgame show with the mother and son. I'm the mother. There's your son over there. Well, he's my son. It's not your son, but you know he could be your son. You could borrow him for the episode. We have a lot to unpack, but before we begin, please don't make the mistake of not subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. We need those likes. I want those likes.
Very
And also
important.
hit the little once you subscribe, you got to hit that button so you can get the notifications. We really appreciate it. A lot of you are doing it and we thank you. Let's get going. Ay, where do we begin on a Monday night football where the Giants actually were contenders to win throughout the game until some very, very bad things happened in the second half. Like really bad. I mean, we really could have capitalized on the crappiness of what the Kansas City Chiefs are this season, and we couldn't. Like this is the one time that we really could have capitalized
And it's
on it.
it's I hate to say this, there's some veteran players that are the reason why we lost this game. I mean, Zimenez is not the veteran player, but his is because of recency bias. Let's talk about him because he was the most recent screw up tonight. He went off sides at the worst possible time. Worst possible time. Darnay Holmes secures the victory for us with that interception. We don't even have to score. We just go for three like they did. But no, he goes off sides. They get a BS call on Tate Crowder. That was bullcrap. He didn't even touch his face mask. He was very close, but he didn't touch his face mask. It was the ball. And I guess because of the ball, he just used his face mask to tuck under the football. I don't know. But that was a bogus face mask call. Even the commentator said that it was bogus. So I don't understand how many gifts the Giants have to give after we were given so many. It was almost like the 12 nights of Christmas. Like there was so many penalties. It was ridiculous. So even after that, we still find ways to squander those opportunities. It's just the discipline. Joe Judge is talking about discipline. So why is it that people are making mistakes at pivotal moments in the game? You want you
Really pivotal
He
moments.
preaches discipline, and these guys are making mistakes at the worst possible times in the game. Simmons could have went off sides any other time. He decides on this play to go off sides, and that just
And, and
killed
and let
everything.
me just say, just imagine being the player. It was Holmes, right? Holmes that got that pick, right? It was a clean, perfectly timed pick, and it wasn't a fluke. It was like it was
Wanted to catch.
planned. It was beautiful,
Very calculated.
and and we couldn't benefit from it, not even a little bit because of stupidity. And what about I believe it was Eli Penny. What
Elijah
he
Penny.
Eli Penny
Idiot! What was the
got
point?
there was no point, and it was a reach for the officials to give it as taunting and all that. I
Nah,
didn't
that
think
was
it was that
taunting.
bad.
Nah, it was
I
taunting.
didn't think it might
Nah,
have to be
stop, stop,
worse.
stop. No, no, no.
Come
No. No.
on.
You're being ridiculous. Stop. He looked him dead in his soul, not even his face, in his soul, and said something along the lines of F you or something. He said something. You don't do
I
that.
hope he didn't
You
say
don't
that.
talk. I don't care what he said. You don't talk to the players. So don't sugarcoat it. The mother is just angry right now and biased. I'm telling you right now, unbiased right now, Elijah Penny is an idiot. He should have never did that. First of all, it's not like you're the best fullback in the league. It's not like we're winning. We're losing. Shut up and play.
This is true.
Don't be stupid. We lost the game off of that one of those mistakes. That's one of them.
Mr. Tony, he wanted to play tonight. I mean, he went back out there with some sort of hand injury. I hope he's okay. But he wanted to ball out tonight, and I appreciate that. And he did everything that he could to keep us in the game. Is these penalties, the taunting, the stupidity of others that really messed up all of those early efforts that he and people like John Ross the third,
John Ross did well.
John
Evan
Ross the
Ingram with the
third.
touchdown.
I was trying to figure. I was like, has he gotten a touchdown this season? I said, was this his first touchdown?
If it's not his first, it's probably his second.
Yeah.
So at least he has that. But we
And
needed.
I love that it happened like right after the commentator was like, "And where's Evan Ingram?" And
He said, "I'm right here, mother."
That was great.
Yes,
That
and
was great.
Sterling Shepard, man, very disappointing game tonight. Darius Slayton, disappointing. The one catch I needed you to make, you couldn't do it. I'm sorry,
So
two.
happens,
He had two
yes,
catches.
it's true.
Two catches he didn't
It
make that
just so
need to make.
happens the trade deadline is the next day, and how about Slayton has been looked at as somebody who could be on the chop. Can't chop
Chop it.
can't chop Shepard because it looks like he's hurt, and nobody's gonna want him, so he's not.
No.
He can't deal him out.
I think we need to
Uh,
keep Ingram.
Ingram may have saved himself from getting traded tomorrow.
That's why he was thinking about that catch. He was like, I gotta make this catch. Keep
He
my
may
job.
have because it's been, the talk has been Slayton and Ingram. So
I think you
uh,
keep Ingram anyway because Ingram was a first round draft pick. He was number 17 in 2017, and Darius Slayton is undrafted. I just get rid of him. Keep Ingram. He's somebody who was a first round draft pick. We invested in him for a reason. Let's see where it goes despite his inconsistency. I need him to start playing better. He needs to start carrying the
Sun
load.
is being very liberal and nice.
I have no
This
choice. Who else is going to do it? Who do we have?
It's true.
You got
It's
John
like
freaking Ross the third. Who the frick is he?
that's
No
like
offense.
I was looking. I meant to look him up during this game. I was like, where did he come from? He's
Freak-
so good.
Freaking
When he
Pettis goes
uses
out.
his- oh, well, our receiving core has been decimated. I mean, when your backups for your backups go out injured, you've got problems.
I don't know what to think about the rest of the season anymore because you never know what you're going to get with the New York Giants. You never know. We were so close this whole game. It sucks because we could have won. But those bogus
Could've
plays, but I'm not going to sit here and make excuses about those because there were plays where we should have executed and it would have probably been we were leading by 4 points. And then we can't just sit on Osan Simenez being an idiot for going off sides, although that was really bad.
Yes, there were many. Let me just say this: there was a point where I yelled and I said, "Why is it that we've been 3-and-out 3 drives in a row?" I mean, literally 3-and-out 3 drives in a row. And I
The
mean,
line.
granted, Kansas City also was having those types of issues as well. But it's over and over again, and half of the time of those 3, I think once or twice, it was because of an interception, a fumble situation where we picked up the ball and we got possession. As you know, I like to say squandered opportunities. Even one of the commentators called them squandered opportunities tonight.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
The first
It was
interception.
ridiculous.
We threw an interception ourselves. Like, come on.
We shouldn't be seeing that in professional
Daniel
football,
Jones being
really.
rookie
Come
years
on.
Daniel Jones.
Come on.
Staring down
I
his
mean,
receivers.
the focus has got to be on, oh, we've got an opportunity here. Let's capitalize on it. Let's not make stupid mistakes. Let's
Execute.
focus. Execute. Finish.
Execute, finish. Please, because that's all we need to work on. And discipline, apparently, because Joe Judge is preaching discipline, and I don't see it.
There's no discipline.
Joe Judge, I need you to step it up, man. I don't know what happened to you. You're falling off. You look like you're having temper tantrums on the field. But where's all of that energy when they're
He's
not doing
totally
crap?
having temper
Like,
tantrums.
stop being a little child and freaking get these guys on the right page, please. I'm tired of seeing these guys make critical mistakes. We've lost multiple games. I believe there are 3 games we've lost because of bogus, stupid mistakes of going off sides. That's what's been costing us all of our, well, I don't want to say all, at least half of our games this season. Please. That's what we need to work on. Dave Gettleman.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you again. You got this guy, Joe Judge, who's talking about discipline and all of this other stuff. The little things. We're focusing on the little things and getting the absolute best players. Why is it that we have different lineups for offensive linemen for 8 games about? Why is it that people are still going off sides, making bad mistakes? Let's go. Fix it.
We need them to fix it. We need them to do something. It's painful to watch the same mistakes week after week, drive after drive, season after season. I saw some hope, a little bit tonight, where I felt our line was looking slightly better, but I can't give him too much credit. But our defense looked really good, and Patrick Graham is doing his thing. Although we've had some of those penalties on on defense, but not his actual execution of putting together plays that work on defense. Solid. We looked really, really good on that. So that I'm pleased with. But can't rely on defense to help us win games.
Let us know what you think in the comments below about this game. What do you think the Giants need to go work on moving forward? Do you think Joe Judge is actually still the coach of the future for the Giants? Are you questioning his leadership? Because I have some doubts myself. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's very important that you do that and join our family. A lot of us here are noticing that there are a lot of you in here watching these videos and none of you subscribe. Come on.
It's true.
We notice. The family is a little concerned about that.
Join
So please,
the family.
Join the family. Hit that button. And make sure you have the notification bell turned on so you know when our next video drops. All right, guys. That's it for now. Take care.